Let's try this again. I got my nice fat belly of food in me. Tonight was chicken wings and ice cream dinner. Well, it was chicken wings, fries, and a cucumber salad. That's a nice freaking Porsche, man. Maybe one day I'll sell enough honey that I too could drive in a Porsche with this cool cowboy hat. Oh, is someone pulling over there? There's parking right here, sir. Or lady, or man, I'm not sure. They know they could park here, right? I think, I hope. Let's see if they can get out and start walking. Maybe they'll line up a sniper shot to take me out. They go, look at this Amish kid selling honey in the wrong part of the state. Hold on. Sorry, everybody, that was a long one. Okay. 2 1-pounders. And 1 tallow. Beautiful, everybody. Use the extra tallow for myself. Could use a little moisturization. Hold on 1 second, everyone. I'll be back in a second. Alrighty. We're back. We're back for good. Yeah, quite a good sale, actually. 2 pounds, or 2 1-pounders of honey, and then 1 of our tallow whip bombs. Beautiful stuff, guys. I'll open one up and show you. Yeah. Now my hands are all greased up. That's the tallow right there, baby. It's the good stuff. Nice. Yeah, feel that in my chest. Yes, ma'am, it was cash. $55 sale. That's not bad. Very good, actually. Oh, yeah, you got the best batch of tallow ever made, guys. Guys, the tallow that we make, that Jackie makes, is the best tallow in the world. Came from Wagyu cows. Oh, my God. Can you imagine if we got tallow from Wagyu? We could charge like $60 a freaking jar. That's what we need, everybody. We need Wagyu tallow. Oh my God, imagine marketing that. What we need to do is we need to raise 1 Wagyu every year. Send it and collect the suet from it. Oh, that's an interesting looking Cadillac. And I do apologize, everyone, for going mute when it's when we have a customer here. I just don't want any of the strangers on the internet finding out where I live and doxing myself. I mean, we got an hour and a half left up at the street, Jack. So we're definitely pulling it. What did that sale bring us up to today? I love like all like the people. There's like people that like work around here and they like drive back and forth between like the 2 spots, and they all know me now and like honk. It's so funny. You know, you've been out here for a week. I've seen everybody shift. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a $200 day today because we were at 130 something. I think we're at 133, and then 55, so it's 188, something like that. Texting and driving, don't hit me. You're also texting and driving, don't hit me. Maybe hit the other asshole in front of you. It's like, yeah, I stopped on my brakes. And then the other guy's like, I stopped on my brakes too. I just happened to hit you because you brake checked me. Ooh, there's a bee. She looks pissed. They found the honey, man. Oh my gosh, they found it. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? I should get a loudspeaker. Hello, can you hear me? Hey, you should come back around. The bees are up here, guys. Oh, watch it. Don't text and drive, buddy. I'm gonna start yelling at people that are going by, especially if they almost fucking veer off the road and hit me. Man, dude, like, why are people so dangerous? Like, driving is the most dangerous thing that everybody does every single day. If you get in a car or stand by the street, guys, Literally, you are risking your life. Oh, I just took this guy and I'm going to fight this guy because the guy was driving and texting and he decided he was going to drive right at me. So I decided to fight it head on. Yeah, this guy ain't going to stand a match against me. It's a Toyota. Wacky wailing. Wait, what is it? Wacky waving inflatable flailing arm 2 guy? Get yourself, come right on down to the wacky waving inflatable flailing arm 2 guy. I don't even know how it goes. Wacky waving inflatable flailing arm tube guy. Those things always crack me up. They're like $150. Otherwise, I would get one. I should get like a really big one, like a 20-footer, like $500. Just have it. I'm freaking. I don't need to waste electricity, guys. I'll just do it myself. As the cars are coming, they're like looking at me like, "What the hell is this guy doing?" That was a nice Beamer. You guys heard that one? Should wear a costume. Should I go get the bee suit on? I could get the bee suit on. Then people should know what I'm selling. You know, put the veil up and everything. Be like, "Oh my God, look at the spaceman on the side of the road. What are you doing? What do you think I'm doing? I'm selling my honey. Honey." Nice, good GMC right there. That's a new one. It's probably keeping tabs on that guy. Engagement. Tell you what, being here for the week, I have to tally everything up what we've made every day, but I want to say it's close to like $600 this week, maybe more. I've been averaging $30 an hour. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I was only up here for a total of 8 hours. And then Thursday and today, I've been up here. Well, I'm doing 6 hours a day. And yesterday we pulled 185. Today I think we're at 185. And we still got like an hour and a half left to go. I gotta fix my honey sound, man. I gotta fix that right there. You know what I'm saying? So go like this. And the people going up the hill can read it. And then the other people going down the hill saying, what's that sound right there? And they're going to be like, I can't read backwards, man. What do they think they see is? The Matrix? I mean, it's definitely worth it, right? Definitely worth it. Whee, my ass. Oh, sit and wave, smile and wave. Two hands, everybody. Wave with 2 hands. Hello, I need help. I should like lay on the road. Well, not on the road, but like, that'd be dangerous. Yeah! You see those fags go by? South Park, everybody. I'm quoting South Park. And what if I was gay and rode a Harley? What don't you understand? South Park, everyone. Look up the Harley episode, okay? I think this is probably the best thing for our business. We've had like at least 6 to 10 people that have stopped that said, you know, I've seen the sign. I just didn't know if I should come knock on the door. Even that lady right there, she's like, oh, you know, like I've seen it. And she actually told us she knew the person that had lived here either before or after the older person that had it. Before the people that we bought it from. And she was saying like, she's like, oh, you know, like, what are you gonna do with the land? And he's like, nothing. Why would I do anything with it? And she said, she goes, it's so nice to see that you guys are doing this land justice and treating it well. And I was explaining to her like all the sustainable agriculture practices that we do and things of that nature. And she was just like, she goes, oh, well, you guys are like really stewarding this land nicely. She goes, she loved it. It was super nice to get some appreciation on how we farm. And although she was an animal lover, you know, she could appreciate us raising our own animals. What's going on? Are we like lagging? Refreshing it. Did anything? I could use more agua. Agua, por favor. Is that a plane or a drone hovering above me? Hellfire missile out. He's got a honey stand. Bro, you should be paying attention with that boat sticking 8 foot out of your 6 foot bed. I love how people are always like this, texting. Just like, cop can't see that. Nice. Scion, yo. I can't beatbox. I do like two notes at a time. So I'm like, it is. It's not hot. It's just humid. It's about 79, maybe. I don't know, 80, something like that. Hello. 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 I'll get the megaphone out. There's one of my workers going up that way. Not one of my workers. 35% humidity, right? Are my nipples showing? This is just a stained shirt, guys. It's just old. I think this shirt's older than I am. Watch, stop texting. Don't drive into me. Yeah, see me? Asshole. He's like, I was watching your stream. I'm turning around to buy some honey and yell at you for calling me that. Yes, do it. Come buy some honey. Guys, you ever like not shave your mustache in a while and it starts growing on your bottom lip? I wonder when I'm sitting here smiling, can you even tell I'm smiling? Not smiling? Smiling. Smile with your eyes, man. Oh, we got a review message. What kind of stuff are we saying? So Martin asks, and I'm going to put it, he goes, have you ever drank milk straight from a cow's teat? No, but I've done it straight from a goat's teat. I actually squirted it in my mouth because my lady is the milk maiden. The milk maiden. That's my lady. And she gives me a turn once in a while, get like fresh from the towel, spray it right in my mouth, use my mouth as a milk pail, just for y'all viewing pleasure. And probably like weirdos like Martin that wants to like, oh my God, spray it on my baby. I don't know. Never done it out of a cow though. I think I'd get kicked in the head. The goats, they're not that tough. And also I have their legs tied up. I don't think I could tie up a cow's legs too well. I mean, I'd be willing to try if the cow's nice, but I also want to get stepped on. That's a big ass animal to get stepped on by. Like the monkey. The clapper, except I missed the bug. Let's see. Can we see our goats from up here? Don't think so. They're back in that way. Everyone's like probably looking at me like, why is this man talking to a camera? He's freaking weird. Like, he's filming us. Quick, tell him, turn around. Let's be Karens. Let's say we don't want him filming us without our permission. Well, it's only a one-party what's it called? Consent state, okay? So I don't need your consent to film since you're driving on a public road. And also since I'm on my own property filming this way. This ugly guy is what I'm filming. But come back and buy some money. Hello. I'm gonna start saying hi to everyone with their windows open. Be like, hello, hello, hello. What do you think they do? Maybe if I do the mustache up. Really look Amish. Hang on. We're gonna get it, everybody. Oh, it's coming. Someone's gonna come. I'm only have half of one done. Come on. Oh, there it is. It's getting there. It's getting down to the beard hair right that one. Let's see. I don't know why there's 0 people here. Y'all love me so much. Let me know if anyone's in chat. Oh, look at that. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
I'm assuming you cash only, right? Cash credit or Venmo. Oh, yeah? Yes, sir. How much for one? $15 per pound, or if you get the 2-pounder, it's $22.
Absolutely. Paying by card? Oh my gosh, these people are crazy. One more honey sale. That guy almost rear-ended that bus. That was one of the workers. That's crazy. He actually stopped. He's like, oh man, I've been seeing you for like a week up here. He goes, I finally stopped. That's so cool. But then the guy that was not paying attention, probably texting, freaking went, fucking almost like, so close. He turned left at the last second. It was like over the double yellow. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm standing in the doorway when I get hit with a fucking door of this bus. Go, buddy, go, go, go. Oh, it said G. Sounded way cooler than that. Oh, it's a dune buggy thing? Check it. Nice. Nice, another dune buggy thing right there, man. We redneck out here, man, with the hills have eyes. We come up in the holler, man. We got mudding up there in the street. Or the creek, whatever you want to call it. Up the street, in the creek. That's so badass. I want one of them. Woo-hoo! That guy had a freaking air horn in his dually. That's freaking what's up. He's like, yeah, I told Gooseneck Trailer, man, I need me an air horn. Don't you know it's the country out here, man? Oh, love it. Love it. And no one's in chat. Guys, I'm gonna, don't make me not go live. Because you know I'll talk to a wall all day long. It don't matter. Someone here will come in and they'll say, oh, I'll chat with this guy, this ugly, handsome son of a gun, who's selling honey at the street at his farm in the country. He has good internet, man. He can't be in the country that deep. Man, I'm deep. I'm deep in the country right church. Someone asked me how deep I is. Deep enough to have this accent right out here. What? Nice. 250. That is a lifted F250 also. That's a nice one. Then there's little baby F150. And the guy that had the air horn, it was an F350. What you need 350 for? I don't know, Paul. What else you need 350 for? Loch Ness Monster. Oh man, the hole in my tent, he's letting the light in at the right spot. I'll go a little bit forward. There we go. Just like that. like this and like that and like that and I don't know. Y'all aren't talking to me, so I don't have nothing to talk about. And when you do talk to me, it takes like 20 or 30 seconds for it to actually pop through on the feed. Sometimes the feed gets stuck and I actually have to scroll down, so I try to remember best I can with my ADHD brain and try to scroll down, but sometimes I forget. And then I'll sit here talk to myself for 20 minutes when everyone's chatting away, and I just didn't realize. That's okay. You want to see how nice this honey is? How nice that honey right there. Get it up in the sunlight like that. Oof. Oof, baby. Smile and wave. Let's get my mustache back. Oh, the guy that stopped in the van or the bus, he had the long handlebar ones that I call it the biker Dan stash. He had the biker Dan stash. It was nice. Hello. I'm not picking my nose. I swear, I'm doing my beard nice. Yes, yes, your beard nice, sir. Name every country in Africa and Oceania. National dishes, cultures. If you can't, you have to go an educational website and learn them on stream. On stream, I have to learn it? Man, that's a nice one. Pointy. I could poke my eyes with these out. Is that a thing where people go on stream and learn things? Come on, right there. Perfect. Good, man. How you doing tonight? How are you guys? The 1-pounders are 15 and the 2-pounders are 26. And we also have, I think we have a couple dozen duck eggs left today and some quail eggs. And then whipped tallow bomb. You guys ever try that? Would you like to? It's like a hand cream. You want to try it? We have samples of it. Yeah. So it's made from tallow. You know what tallow is? Okay. Let me I am you. It's going. Sorry. Thanks for pointing that out. No one else here is. Oh my God. What is going on with that guy's tire? Jesus. Oh, it's just the mud flap. I see like his tire like spinning, but there's something like going like this, and I'm like, oh, it's about to fall off and hit me. Another 2 sales. We had the one person come buy 2 jars and a tallow, and then we had 2 more people stop for honey. So we're up to 8 honey sales, 1 pounders, 2 2-pounders, 1 chicken, 1 tallow. And you know who was the person telling us about the neighbor down the road? They're in the town down from us. But someone was telling us something about one of those houses, and I think they just come. Oh, we're your neighbors. We're on the same road. Blah blah blah. Super nice. Super nice. Four more sales. We're doing 4 more. We had a $200 day today. Over 200. 205, 204. We sold 2 of the lights. Rex had 12 of them. No. 1 of the lights? No. Everyone buy the dark honey today? How many did they come? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 4 left. So I sold, yeah, so sold 2 light and I think and 7 dark ones. Yeah, because I had 11 of them. Not bad. No, it wasn't the goat guy. I asked him, like, you guys have goats? And they're like, no. They said up the hill with the RV or something. I'm like thinking, there's a bunch of people with RVs up a hill. Yeah, pick me a winner, lady. If I had $1 for every person I see picking their nose as they're driving by, guys, I'd have about $100. We got about 300 cars an hour here, and I see a lot of people picking. I don't know what they're picking or digging for, but. And then if I had $5 for everybody I saw picking their nose with somebody else right next to them in the car, I'd probably have $25. Whew! I gotta start charging. How you doing? Shazam! No, it's a total bummer, because I had to break 100. So that means I'm gonna have less change if I need to break 100 tomorrow. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Go to the bank. Just go to the bank. What bird is that, everybody? It's the same bird. It's doing a bunch of calls. I think it's trying to have, them relations with every single bird in the neighborhood. It don't care if it's a robin, a cardinal, a sparrow, an oriole, a swallow, a pigeon, my chickens. He's doing every call in the book right now. He's trying, maybe he's trying to get himself a turkey. Is that a mockingbird? I don't even know what it is. I ask because I don't know what bird it is. I just know it's a bird. And he's making every noise in the book. Oh, hitting the brakes. Hitting the brakes is a good thing. Make a U-turn. Make a U-turn. Make a U-turn. Guys, should I have Jackie braid my beard? Just like put 2 braids in it like this and then do the flare-ups. Be like, ooh, I'm the honey guy. Bread. We have a $200 day so far. I've only been here for like 5 hours. Cha-ching! Cha-ching! That's pretty good. Welcome back. Sorry, I've been on and off. I've been talking to people, and I always mute myself, not to dox myself, you know? Ooh. Ooh, his little skid plate is hanging off. It actually hit the ground over there. Guess that's why it's called a skid plate. It'll be skidding around. I mean, when I used to work as a glazer and I wasn't making much, I think I like maxed out at like $1,000 a week. So I was making $200 a day. And that was just doing 8 hours. And I got paid lunch. I got to take like 30, 40 minutes and I didn't have to clock out. So I got paid to just hang out. So 8 hours solid, straight, and eat my lunch while I'm there. So it wasn't bad. Went to Costco today, blew up the credit card. I thought Canadians don't use credit cards. Man, Brad, what's wrong with you? Are you American now? You've become Americanized talking to me too much. We gotta settle those debts, Brad. People are like, what's he going? What's he talking with his hands for? I shouldn't stop. He looks crazy. Keep on drive. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Don't look at him, son. Booyah. That's awesome, right? Isn't it? I've been standing up more today, so I've definitely been pushing. And we have this wonderful whipped tallow bomb. Let me tell you, it's actually wonderful. I just like making the voice because it's engagement. It's fun. And then anyone who's just joining in before swiping away, they're like, why is that guy talking like that? Did you get the nut clusters, Brad? It's my favorite thing from Costco. It's like that and when I used to drink Kirkland vodka. Because why not? It's cheap vodka, but it's good vodka. Smile and wave, everybody. Smile and wave. There's my dude. I had one of the people from the workplaces that drives the trucks up and down all day. He stopped for a jar of honey. How freaking awesome. How freaking awesome. I'll tell you what, if I could do this, if I could make $200 a day, 7 days a week, I'll freaking be well off. I'd be doing pretty A-okay, I'd say. I'm just like waiting for the day that like the bear comes walking down and I gotta like throw a garbage can at him and get all tough, or like a scared little girl run away with my tail between my legs. It's always between my legs. It's a little tail, but it's there. No, you forgot that you need to go back. You need to go back and get the nut clusters, or Amazon has them. They're a little bit more expensive, I think, on Amazon, but Amazon's got them, just so you know. My favorite, and I'm sure it's like, it would take you out, is you take nut clusters and Nutella, and you put a little Nutella on the nut clusters, and it is like, oh, if you want your blood sugar to spike, it's worth it. 1 or 2 like that, oh yeah. Nut clusters and Nutella, that is the jam. It is so nice. Oh, hey. My neighbors. What up, Nick? They're a bit sweet for you. I mean, the nut clusters on their own aren't terribly sweet. I guess they do sweeten it with honey, I'm pretty sure. Howdy, howdy. That's the 3rd time I've seen that sign on today. Where are you going, buddy? You're not delivering food in that little rice rocket. Does it burn rice? I think so. Is that a siren? Yes. You can hear that? Somewhere. The other week we had like air raid sirens going off. I was like, holy shit, we're in it now. I guess it maybe was for the tornadoes. I don't really know. It was for something. That I do know. Until it's so gross. Just sugar disguised as something made from nuts. It's so delicious. It's not nutritious, but it is delicious. And I don't know who gave us a ruby, but thank you for whoever donated. They probably gave us 100. Or the 100. As in like the 100 that are red. Not like $100, because one ruby I think is a penny. But hey, I appreciate the penny either way, man. I don't know if you're still watching, but if you are, thank you, sir. Or lady, or ma'am, or whatever. Whatever you want to be. Thank you. That's an interesting looking Kia. Slick. It's a slick Kia. Clusters held together with sugar syrup. Are they? I think they're... I'm pretty sure it's honey. I'm pretty sure it's a honey cluster, or honey nut cluster or something. Because I'm pretty sure there's honey in the ingredients. And I only know this because you can't give honey or anything with honey in it to sound like an air raid siren. Maybe. It might have been the fire department running some sort of siren system. But yeah, I couldn't give the nut clusters to my kids when they were under 1 because there was honey in it. What's today's total? 201, 150 or better is a good day. I think 204. As long as I marked everything down correctly. We have 8 1-pound honeys, 2 2-pound honeys, 1 chicken eggs, and 1 tallow. So the 8 1-pounders is 150 minus 30, so it's 120 plus 51. Because one lady fucking wanted to swindle me $1 and then tell me she made her 25 for today and then still had money to buy eggs and then deny that she didn't want the eggs anymore. I don't fucking know. So 51 plus 120 is 171 plus tallow 196 plus $8 for eggs, so 204. It's a good day. And I've only been out here for 5 hours, just over, like 5 hours and 10 minutes at this point. And I took like 30 minutes down below for dinner. Came up to me in Costco, started talking to me like we're old friends. Turns out he's a viewer. Oh, no way. That's so awesome, dude. That is so awesome. I had one person like come up to me in church one time and they go, oh man, it's so good to see you. It was like, oh, and there's the littles. Like, oh, so good seeing you here. I think they were a viewer, but like they didn't say that they were because they came up, like shook my hand, gave me a hug. And I was just like, huh? And they were like looking at me like the whole time in church, like what? Like from like 5, 6 pews ahead, like across the room. I'm just like, it was interesting in that context. Honey equals sugar syrup. God bless you too, Nick. Start a fire. You guys ever try friction fire? I've done it with the bow drill. I've never done it with like the hands. Hello! Goodbye! Oh, another one! Hello! Goodbye! The next person's gonna have their windows open. They're gonna be like, hello to you too! Hello! Goodbye! I hope this is engaging content for you guys. I hope you're loving it. Watching me wave like the queen to traffic on a Friday evening. Hello! And goodbye! Hello, and good. Oh, honking, baby. Woo. That guy didn't wave. You didn't even look. Besides, I'd wager it's not domestic honey. So again, sugar syrup. Yep, probably corn syrup. Ah, they call it honey everywhere else. Why can't we call it honey? And remember, like the Bee Fit beekeeper always says, honey's just a commodity till you meet the beekeeper behind it. Unless they're a Chinese beekeeper, and China produces more honey than the world has honeybee population that can. So China produces more honey in the world every year than there are bees to produce that said honey that they produce. Something like that. Something to that extent. Imagine that. So, what is it? They're just milking beavers for their rosin and making it all sweet and tasty. Hello, goodbye. Where's your stand closest? Big town? That way and that way. I mean, like, what's a big town? Like New York City? An hour and a half that way. That direction as the crow flies. Maybe, no. That way? No. Yeah, sort of that way. I say hello, you say goodbye. The Beatles. I say hello, and they say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Can we see some people? I mean, I don't ever show anyone on stream just because I don't want to be the weird streamer that's like, yeah, you want to be on my stream? Hello, and you say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, bye, my honey, though, please, before you go. Engagement, wave, another engagement. All right, let's go, Bronco, with the license plate, not OJ. He's up to no good. White Bronco, too. But the glove didn't fit, it's okay. What's up again, you say? Very pleasant night out, if I'm not talking. What do we like listening to better? Can you guys hear the birds chirping? I hope you can. Hello! And she said goodbye with a no wave goodbye. And that is a nice truck, I say, my guy. Just drive on by. I will say hello, you'll say goodbye. It's more like I'll say hello, they'll just drive on by. Ooh, Corvette Z06, baby. That's a nice one. Nice, sir. Appreciate you. Oh, what a beauty. Fucking hot yellow. Smile and wave. Smile and wave. Yeah, that's 5, 6, 7 cars right there. They're like, this guy's fucking tic-tacking. Was he just sitting at the street with like store-bought honey? I'm gonna buy honey if somebody wants it from this guy. What? You're gonna buy honey? Like, you're gonna like donate? So how it works is YouTube always takes half of the donations, even though they're not supposed to. They're supposed to take 60, or no, I'm supposed to get 60% or 70%. No, I'm supposed to get 70% of the donos on here. But it never works out like that. It's always like 50%. Like someone puts 20 in the chat and I get 10 of it. Maybe I'll get 12, which is that's still not 70%. And then I talked to them once about it. I contacted my creator agent, which is just an AI agent, because you get that at like 10,000 subscribers. And they're like, well, no, that's right, because the iOS or the Android services that they use from, there's certain fees that are associated with that. And then they're like, well, and also the state tax, we take the state tax out first as well for the donation, because we have to pay the state tax on donations or whatever it is. Whatever stuff they said. I wave hello, you drive on by. You drive on by. Well, I'll wave hello, you drive on by. Just watched the movie The Long Walk. My dad came in at the end, asked me a bunch of times if I was gay. I don't get it. Were you crying? It's a sad movie, isn't it? I wave hello, they just drive on by. There's another 5 cars right there. It's been like 3 minutes, guys. We've had literally like 15 or 20 cars go past in 3 minutes. That's wicked cool. Oh, maybe. Beep, 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 beep. That's my favorite honk, man. Hell yeah, I like those guys. They could keep driving. That's cool. They said hello in a very awesome way. So do you guys like the hangout session type vibe of my lives? Yeah, let me know. Oh. Techno. YouTube's gonna hear like a half a second of that song and be like, copyright strike. We know that song was exactly this song from this artist. You had 0.025 seconds of actual hearable music. Oh, here we go, man. Hit your Kia to the max, man. I love when people in like little 4-banger cars are like, let me floor it up this hill and get to 45 miles an hour. One dude passed us at like 80 today, dude. He almost fucking took my tent over. Shave and a haircut? I need a shave. Look at that. You can see my hair coming back in. It's not cool, man. I like being bald and bearded. It's my lifestyle. Stop texting. Stop texting. Bro. People are so dangerous. Hello. At least he's not texting. He has his wife in the car, though. She should probably yell at him. Hello. Hello. I'm going to be known in like 5 or 6 years of the honey guy who sits by the street, waves at people. I want to be known for that title. It's my goal in life, to be known as the honey guy that sits by the street and waves at traffic. Yep, everyone's going to know me in a few years' time. I'm not going to be here in the winter, though. Maybe if I could get a tent. If I could get a tent that's got like the flaps on it, and I could get like a space heater, maybe. I just don't want my honey to crystallize if I'm sitting out here in the sub-zero temperatures. So should I shave? Jackie would be so pissed if I shaved. Engagement. Let me make sure the chat is at the part where it's supposed to be, not like missing. Did the Grand Cherokee get a hybrid? It totally sounded like an EV. Yeah. The honk. Beep, 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 beep. Shave and a haircut. You read Morse code? Ah, me too. Imagine people like honking in like dots and dashes. Nice, the Mercedes Sprinter. Yeah, it's a party bus. Where the party at, yo? Yeah. Oh, what we got here? Honda Accord. Stop swerving towards me. Hello. Howdy, 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 howdy. Just put this in a rubber band. Howdy. 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 We're gonna try standing up again. We're gonna go to the club, man. We're gonna put so much hair gel on our hair is gonna be bulletproof. Yo, look at my boys. They got the same haircut. Know what that means? We gonna get some kitty tonight. Yeah, I get my grunts on when I work out at the gym. That's what it's called, dude. Oh, that's the beep 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 beep. Is a honking a shave and a haircut? I did not know that. Interesting. Nice. Oh, my dude's carrying that freaking dope bobcat. Wow, that's a big boy. Hold on, check it. Check that bobcat out there. That's a big bobcat, a big boy toy. Hello, goodbye. Just drive on by. Oh, there we go. Now we're straight up and down. I'm sort of standing on a slant. And y'all are tweetered. No, oh, hold on, right there. I think that's level. That looks level enough. Don't text and drive. I'd rather you drive on by than text and drive. Get out of here, fly. Nobody likes you. Hi-yo. You know what I was thinking the other night? I was thinking like I could do like a nighttime stand where I get like Christmas lights and hang them along like all the whatever arm stuff or whatever the hell you want to call that. So just like hang Christmas lights up here if it starts getting darker earlier. Make myself look appealing, you know? People will be like, oh my God, he's all Christmas-like already. Christmas in July. Turn around and get some honey. I got lotions for you. We got eggs. And we're gonna have soap in a couple of weeks. Don't go over them double yellows, my friend. Florida drivers. What can you say? It's a beautiful night. What's the sunset look like? Let's see. Ooh, it's a pretty one tonight. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. Gorgeous sunset over the farm. Yes, tell me more about it. I do say. That's very nice. You know what I've been enjoying? Is like when one person stops, other people are more inclined to stop. Like today, we had 2 people at a time twice, which is like, you guys see, I don't got much parking area. It's just road. I own half of it, by the way, because we're old farm property and we have an easement, so we own to the double yellows. Thank you, Lou, for the 100. Bumping us up, baby. Sit. Penny saved is penny earned. Where penny earned is technically my penny saved, baby. But they don't have pennies anymore, all right? Which is stupid, because then the stores are deciding that they're going to steal my money and round up. They do that 100 times. Well, that's a dollar. They do it 1,000 times. It's $10. And they round up at 97 cents. If your total comes out to 97, they say, well, that's my 3 pennies, boy. So that means every 30 transactions that you do, right? If you don't have the exact change, that could be a stolen dollar from you by the goddamn government. Because they said, pennies, we don't need them. Well, then stop making everything incrementally by a penny, right? How come my sales tax makes it that 7 cents or 97 cents? Sons of bitches. But then I yell at the people sometimes, like, well, you better go find some pennies. Otherwise, I'm giving you this nickel and I'm taking my pennies. I'm rounding down. Y'all taking enough people's pennies today. You ain't gonna be short on your till. And then think about it. You got 1,000 transactions like that every single day. At 3 cents, that fucking adds up quick. You do that over a year. You do that over every freaking store in America. If it's like a Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that. They're thieving us. Should park your car. Get a mannequin to look like a customer. Oh my God, I should. Straight up set up a decoy car. Put my hazards on. The mannequin just like, I just get a scarecrow. I just put a scarecrow right here. That would be good. That would be really good. We're gonna go get ourselves a soda pop, and we're gonna bring our big bills down. So in case we get robbed, they ain't gonna get shit. Yeah, I'm petty like that. You gonna rob me, you ain't gonna get much. Man, that sunset is gorgeous out there. I wave hello, you drive on by. It's a good doggy. Good doggy. Oh, I heard myself.
There's not a soda pop up here.
There's not a soda pop up here?
No, you took the last one yesterday. How rude.
I didn't know, darling.
Yes, you
You want me to bring one up for you?
did.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, watch the storefront, all right, babe?
Lily's laying on the bed in the hallway.
Okay. She's probably gonna run away as soon as she hears me open the door.
I don't know. She let me pet her.
Did she? We'll see. Oh. Where are you? God's country. They will take your honey. Yeah. See, I'd rather them steal my honey than steal my money. Right? I've got plenty of honey. I don't have plenty of money, though. I have to convert it. It's the conversion that's important. Look at all these boxes of honey I had to walk around. Yeah, that cat fucking runs from me now that I brought her to get her fucking ovaries cut out. Oh, that was stupid. There we go. What's up, Red Bull? How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. We're having a beautiful, beautiful Friday. I shoveled shit all morning, and then I got to go to the bank because everyone stole our fives yesterday. That's what happens when you have a $15 product and everyone's got a 20. You get rid of a lot of fives. And then I came back and set up shop. Oh, on top of shoveling the shit, I also made walkways in some of the weeded areas in our gardens with the shit. Well, it's more like hay and manure, and like it's been aging for a few months. So that was fun. Hi, babe. Yeah. I couldn't carry everything. I had to put it in here. No, darling, I can't do it all. I know you think I'm a god, some super ripped, sexy Greek god, but I'm not. I'm just a man. Coupler? Looks like potato salad. Yeah. Hide the dog. Hide the dog. Yeah, immediately. Oh, fuck, it's him.
Really?
Yeah, she's like.
Literally, I go into the laundry room. She's sitting on the basket underneath the dryer, and I do my thing. And then I pet her, and then I go into the office to get the labels, and I get her a treat. She's laying on that thing, and I pet her. Not really sure how we're gonna do ears.
How are we gonna do what?
The ears.
You're gonna have to fucking grab her or coax her. Oh, we need to do that, like. Or we're just gonna wait to do it, and we're gonna do it when she gets used to me taking her to get her ovaries cut. No, okay.
It went like, whoa, whipped.
Because it was warm or at the perfect consistency?
It was actually like harder.
Yeah, should I eat some of that? It looks like frosting. Oh, yeah. It was harder when you whipped it? I feel like Gubba Homestead. She puts the tallow on. Huh? Uh-huh. Vanilla? Nice. Yeah, the lady. Well, the lady, she goes, oh, wow. She goes, it's not, like, overly scented. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, we sort of hate when you, like, walk through, like, the people that make supposedly clean soap and it smells like a Bath and Body Works. She goes, yeah, I hate it. She's giving me such a headache. And I'm like, yep. Your balls hurt so bad?
Ankles.
Oh, your ankles hurt her, say her balls.
Dude, just lay down and eat the bone.
You can eat it outside, come on. Go ahead. Dog's gotta have a comfy spot because mommy threw his bed out because it was dirty. We haven't gotten a new one for him yet. But he's got a bed in our room.
Yeah.
Got 2 beds in our room, technically. Because our bed he goes on also. Yes, that's a good dog. My windows are dirty. Don't look at my dirty windows, everybody. Damn. Huh?
Children.
Oh, there's someone looking. All right, I'm gonna get back up there. That was a good one. Yeah. Maybe. Or you call him in if you feel like getting up.
I don't feel like getting up.
Okay, well then he'll stay out here, I guess. You guys like the fucking carpenter bee holes up there? They drilled a fucking tunnel. Yummy treat, dog. What a commute. Man, that's tough stuff, guys. Fucking 50 feet. Actually, it's like 86 feet. Up the hill. Oh, get my steps in. I should sit down. Yeah. That was the weirdest wave ever. She went like this, or she was like, Wake me up when someone gets here. Where'd my horse go? Have you seen him? He was right here a second ago, right when I snoozed off. Snoozed off? Dozed off? Whatever you want to call it. Oh, he gave me like, he was like this, and he was like, peace, peace. I wave hello, you drive on by. Now it's stuck in my head, Brad. Thanks a lot for that one. Happy Friday to you too. Oh, neighbors. I guess if it rains, I gotta set up my other tent that doesn't have holes. And then I got another tent. My parents found like a used tent that like was only used like one time ever, and they got that for like 20 bucks for us. That was a steal. My gosh. I have not set that one up yet though, so I'll probably set that one up maybe like this week just to see how it is, how the setup is. I think I'm gonna do a video on like how to set up a farmer market table to make it appealing. I bet that would hit pretty good because there's plenty of people that are getting into farmers markets. It's like a big thing now for anyone who like starts their own business or craft stuff. Everyone does farmers markets. I think that could be a really big topic. And hell, up the street here, technically this is a farmer's market that I do every day. And I got like 300 customers an hour. Well, drive-bys, but that could turn into a customer. And then that customer, if they're a new customer, could turn into a repeat customer. We actually had someone yesterday who bought eggs from us. And then we had somebody today who had already bought our honey before. They stopped by for more. Come. Here comes the floof. You got spit on your head. Come here. What is that? Is that tallow? That might have been. Ow! Might have been tallow. Ooh. I haven't felt that tennis elbow pain in quite a bit. You know what that means, everybody? It means we're stinging the elbow. Oh, that dog. I love you so much. You smell like chicken feet now. Oh, you're such a good boy. You're so good to do. Who's my little fluffy dog, huh? But remember, we have to stay here. We can't go anywhere, okay? Okay, Daddy. Okay, I won't go nowhere, okay? Even if the bear comes or the coyote comes, you have to stay in the yard. You can't go in the street. Dad, it's like talking to a 2-year-old. I will try my best, Daddy, but I will probably forget by the time I see that thing that you were not talking about just now. Oh, dude, we should get a brush up here. But then you might get hair all over the freaking table. Maybe we won't do that. So I was like, I was gonna get Eli like a seeing dog harness and glasses and stick, and I was just gonna stand up here waving at traffic with him sitting, see if anyone would stop. A little bit trickery, but funny. It'd be a comedy video, okay, or like a prank video. I don't know what you'd want to call it. And then like have people think I'm a blind beekeeper. Be like, how's that work? I just check the hive. I don't ever have to inspect it. I just take the heavy frames. Those are the ones with honey. Okay. Don't you dare go anywhere, dude. People honk horns at Daddy now. Okay? Daddy's cool. Daddy's so cool, Daddy. As cool as that guy with the Mercedes with no hood on it. Woof. 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 we'll go down there. Go in the yard. You can go in the yard. Good boy. Go on. Go find Sookie. Where is she? Stay. You're such a good dog. You're such a good dog. I forgot to wave. Nice beamer. Go ahead. Go. No. You're just gonna stay? You look so pretty, did you? You look so pretty, did you? Stay. Sit. Sit. Oh. Well, the cool beamer came back. And I think they're going to make another U. Maybe? Maybe not? No, they're going to go to the driveway. Yeah, they're going to the driveway. Making a U-turn. They double taked, and then they were like, okay, where can I park my low-riding beamer? This sweet piece of British motor works. You good dog. Stay. Stay. How you doing, guys? How are you? You guys okay with dogs? Okay. I'll wait till you guys are over here to say hi. So we've got some honey, and we have whipped tallow bomb. Just don't go in the street, dog. You can say hi. Go ahead. Good boy. Yeah. Come here. Come here. I don't want you going near the road. So we have the 1 pounders for Look at the dog down there, guys. Bye, guys. Just one 2-pounder left. I gotta order more 2-pound jars. Shit. They're popular. Wow, are they popular? Granted, not as popular as 1-pounders, right? But the dedicated honey drinkers, because that's what they do, like me, I drink honey myself. They go with the 2-pounders, man. That is some good stuff. Jackie, are you listening? Another 2-pound sale. Madam. Oh, slowing down? Thinking about it? How you doing? I gotta start having the samples out for the tallow, just so people can try it. Because when that lady tried it, she was like, oh yeah. She goes, I'll take one of those too. At first I didn't think she was gonna, but then she goes, no. I'm like, are they just the 2 honeys? She goes, no, the tallow also. And I go, oh, okay, yeah, absolutely. How you doing? Sir, please. I appreciate you going slow and safe, but going too slow for this road, you're gonna get rear-ended. I mean, Jackie was coming home the other day. She has her blinker on 300 feet before the turn, like you're supposed to. And the kids behind her were up her ass the whole time. Almost hit her yesterday when she was pulling into our freaking driveway. What are you barking at? What's back there? What's back there? Huh? What is it? What's over there? Oh, oh, oh. Oh! How? Oh. Is that the coyotes? I might hear the coyotes in the distance. That's usually what he barks at. He's vulnerable in the front yard, guys. He can't talk shit and have a fence between him and them. Little does he know if they want him bad enough, they're going to hop that fence for him. I think he'd be smart enough to retreat to the house and like bark and let us know. And then come outside and blast that wily coyote right down to the devil. He'd go meet the devil himself. Fast track. Oh man, look at his ears. I'm stuck. Come on, get off. Get unstuck. Man, his ears are perfect right now. Look at that boy. What's he looking at? I don't know what he's looking at, but there's some quackheads back in my backyard. What are those quackheads doing? I don't know. I don't know what them quackheads is doing. But the boy is so pretty. Look at how pretty he is. Good burp. I'm gonna start dancing. White boy dance. You ain't got no rhythm, boy. Yeah, I know. That's why I could dance so well. And not care. No care in the world. I just... Yeah, I gotta get lights in here. That's like, as soon as it like starts getting to sundown, I think we're at sundown. Now it's dusk. Right, because I think sundown now is probably like 8:20. So right now. But if I had some lights lighting everything up, they could see my ugly face and they say, oh, I'm gonna stop. Or drive off the road trying to text and hit this guy. The dog is just staring intently at something down there. He's such a good boy. Slow it up. It was funny, the guy before, he's like, oh, you're streaming? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, TikTok? And I'm going, no, YouTube. He's like, how many subscribers? 21,000. That's impressive. Yeah, thanks. Not like all of them watch me. Only 4 people are here. Can you imagine if I had a stream that eventually had like 10,000 viewers at a time? That'd be so wicked cool, guys. He's been staring at something back there. Maybe let him in the back in case something's out that way. Sold another 2-pound. Like, the question is, do I even bring a 2-pounder to the market with me tomorrow? To just like have it like, just like look like one 2-pounder on the table like that? Is it even worth it? I don't know. I mean, I lose $4 when I sell 2 pounds of honey like that. Technically, no, because it's like $1.50 per jar, I think. I think it's 15 for the case of 12. And then technically my lids are the same lids that fit my 1-pound jars, which is, it makes it really nice. So the 1-pound lid fits the 2-pound queen line. So I don't know. I do know that the next 2 weekends I'm at like this all-day market, which is fucking cool. They're supposed to have like 1,000+ people each day. I don't think I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna go with like 100+ pounds of honey each day. I think I could sell 400 pounds of honey between the 4 days. That's my thought. I hope, right? Wishful thinking. It's from like noon until like dusk. So we'll see. But I don't think, I don't know. I don't think the kids will make it that day or either of those days. It's fucking long. And depending if it's going to be hot or not, we'll see. Maybe grandma and grandpa come hang out with the kids and watch them. Good thing is, though, if Jackie goes into early labor, it's right next to the hospital. Just walk through the cornfield to get there. Be perfect. It's actually a sunflower maze right now. Give it like 10 more minutes. Once it like really starts getting dark is usually when I start packing in. But I think if I had a light up or like some like little plug-in Christmas lights or something, I think I'd get a lot more traction, to be very honest with you. Smile and wave, smile and wave. So our day just turned into a $230 day. And we've been out here for 6 hours now. We set up at 2:30. We're a little late today. I'll take that. Try to think. What's the math? I'll do the math later. So Jackie has everything written down. But like this week has been like a killer week. I think we had... Technically, I didn't count one of the days someone came for chickens and then someone else came for 3 dozen eggs. I didn't count that. I was just counting like honey sales. I think we had a $1,000 week this week. Commend you for doing what you can to sell your wares. That's the hustle. Indeed it is, right, Brad? It's always a hustle. But like, I think this week I made like full-time living, just coming up here. And I was only up here from Sunday through Wednesday, right? So 4 days, I did 2 hours a night. That was it. And I made anywhere from 65 to like 130 bucks on those nights. And then yesterday I was up here for 6 hours. I made 185, and today we made 230 in the same time, 6 hours. So I think like between like 233 to 8, I think if I did 5 or 6 hours a day, that's freaking good. 38 an hour for today, 230 in 6 hours. Fucking take that any day. That's like trade. That's like union. That's union pay, baby. We made union pay today. I hate when people are going 60 up my fucking road. Literally, there's an S curve right fucking there. And it's 35 miles an hour. And trust me, your little Audi fucking Q5 ain't gonna fucking take those turns. Oh, it's got traction control. I heard somebody say, but my car has traction control. Oh. He passed that guy on the left, man. Woo! Everyone driving like an asshole tonight. Fucking hell. Oh, guys, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? All about the hustle. It's not about the brilliance, etc. It's about the hustle. Indeed. That lady was smoking a pipe. What? That's cool. She's so cool. Smoking's not cool, guys. Smoking kills. But she looked cool smoking her pipe. I'm pretty sure it was the marijuana. Hello, 911? Yes. White Toyota Camry. Maybe I shouldn't have my one hand behind my back. They're going to be like, he's going to pull a gun, man. No, I'm not. My hands are clear. Okay? Hands on the hips. Superman style. Know what I never understood about Superman? How could they not tell that he was Clark Kent? He didn't have no mask. He just had that, like, stupid glasses, and then he didn't have the glasses, and he had his cute little curly thing on top of his forehead. How did they not know it was him? Like, excuse me, Clark, you are Superman. You look the same. That's your doppelganger, but that's actually you. Don't tell me it's not. Sold a lot of freaking honey today. Let's count how many pounds of honey we sold. 8, 14 pounds of honey. 3 2-pounders, 8 1-pounders. I'll tell you what, Brad, you ever come down this way, bring your honey. You'll sell your honey all day here. At $15 a pound too, mind you. That's like almost $20 a pound Canadian, ain't it? Bring a few cases. We'll hang out by the fire pit and have some s'mores. Watch the coyotes. Also, bring a jar for me because I want to try your honey. That was a tire screech? I think waving did my tennis elbow in. All right, what do we think, everybody? You think we're going to get one more sale? I think we could get one more sale. Ugh, it's all about that hustle. Imagine someone comes, they get the 2-pounder or 1-pounder and a tallow again. Whew, boy. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? It's so funny because, like, yes, we are country. Yes, we do get 300 plus cars an hour. But as soon as, like, 8:30 hits, it just sort of dies down. What's my golf handicap? I don't know. I've never played golf. I've done, like, I did golf in high school in, like, gym class. And then someone was giving away a free set of golf clubs. So I have that. And I didn't realize they, like, put, like, 50 extra balls in, like, he even gave me the bag and everything. But I've never played a game on an actual course. Give you a 1 kg, my cream honey. Ooh, Cool Whip. Oh, I love Cool Whip. What do you do with the H? Cool Whip. You never had Cool Whip, Brian? Why are you putting the emphasis on the H? Say cool. Cool. Say whip. Whip. Say Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Oh, yes, Brian. Women love a vascular man, Brian. I'd probably down the creamed honey. How much is a good creamer bread? I think that's gonna be my next step for next year's write-offs. Because I always have to buy something new and shiny every year now that I got this big old whipping machine. Or not whipping machine, but spinning machine. So I figure I have the nice extractor, I might as well get a nice creamer. Because how I cream my stuff now is in, if I cream it, and it's usually just for me or family, is what's that stupid thing called? The KitchenAid. And it works, but I just don't think it works good enough. And I used like a seed from, whatchamacallit, like a crystallized, like a completely crystallized jar that I had. I don't know if it was a good seed because it might have just been hot and it re-liquefied, but I'm pretty sure I could sell non-flavored cream honey. I could sell the non-flavored stuff and it doesn't count as adulterated. Hello! Yeah, usually once I start seeing freaking stars from the, good Stewie. Thank you, sir. I outsourced the creaming. Oh, can you not cream up by you? Oh, just creamed! Recognize when others have stills I don't have. Stills? What's stills? Oh. Alright. I guess we're gonna start packing it in. I just stand out here and cry. I wonder how many people think that I'm like trying to hitchhike because I'm waving and I have a cowboy hat. And like don't realize that I'm standing next to like a honey stand. I want to know. I'm curious. Do you think people think I'm a hitchhiker? And they're like, look at this guy, look at this guy, look at this guy. But then we've had a lot of people say, oh, I saw you all week. I had to stop. I had to stop. Then they find out the story, and the story sells. Yeah, you see how we went from like 5 cars a minute to, oh, pizza delivery. Come on, man, bring it over. No, you're at the wrong house, man. I ordered the pepperoni pie. Come on, bring it over here now. The calzone too. Yes, calzone in that order too, right? Supposedly be fried calamari. Yeah, I mean, figure if you're already paying your packer, you pay them a little bit more and they do it for you. I might as well save yourself the headache, right? Because like, I don't know, I gotta freaking expand my house, make it bigger. I think when I do though, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up like 10 foot by 20 foot, or maybe 10 by 15, a straight like clean room for honey. Just so it'll be a honey house in the house. It'll be like fully dedicated, you know. I don't have to like fucking kick the cats out, scrub everything down, freaking all that fun jazz. Kelvin. There's no Kelvin that lives around here. Waiting to hear the pop, 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 pop. Just kidding. That'd be terrible. Nice. Nice. I don't know what kind of bike that was, but it looked cool. I am tired. All right. We're going to pack it up. Oh, you'd have to cream it and then still take it for packing. Yeah, I get that. That's so freaking crazy. Like, honey is a raw agricultural product. They should not be able to do that. Do they make, like, people that, like, grow corn and, like, lettuce, do they have to go to a special packer also? I'm curious. I'm very curious, actually. Like, if someone was to grow corn, or let's say lettuce, right? And they made bag lettuce, just heads of lettuce. Do they have to bring that to a specialized packer? Or they can't pack it themselves on farm? Get him, dog. Ooh, I see barking. Is there a bear back there? Is the bear there? Sounds like someone might be slowing down. Maybe not. All right, guys and girls. I am going to be heading off. We've been live for almost 150 minutes. I remembered to charge the phone today, so that's a good thing. So, wherever everybody is, I sell the market or at the farm, you can pack it. Yeah, so it's like anything that goes into retail, you have to. So dumb. So dumb. But anyway, guys, wherever everyone is, I hope you all have a beautiful morning, afternoon, and evening. We love you. Remember to get yourself a custom cowboy hat. Meet federal food regulations for my retail. Yep, I hear you. That's crazy. You should get, can you get, what's it called? Can you get, like, certified for your honey house? Like, probably, like, have to do a few more steps or whatever, but, like, you could probably get your honey house certified, maybe. But then you'd have to, like, get, like, another business and, like, yeah, I don't know. Not worth it. All right, y'all. We love you guys. We'll see y'all soon. On tomorrow's episode of Will We Sell Anything at the Market? I think that's, maybe we'll go live. Maybe we won't. It all depends on the, my, what's it called out that way? My internet service. So, I don't know. I'm going into, like, really the sticks. So, we'll see what happens. But until next time, guys.